One Piece chapter 1160, man. Let's get right to it, man. I'm here. We got into God Valley, the Valley of the Gods. Now I got another video I'm getting ready to do in a minute. Well, another stream I'm getting ready to do in a minute. Not today, but tomorrow. And it's going to be about God Valley and how God Valley got its name. Everybody should already know how God Valley got its name. Anyway, the chapter says the title of the chapter is the God Valley Incident. Oh, so we getting right into it. Only child Yamato, honorary straw hat. She should be already on the ship. If she don't haul butt and get to Wano right now and get aboard that Sunny, I'm gonna be super, super pissed. Only child Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage Volume 42, overlooking the flower capital at the hall enshrining Odin and his comrades. All right, let's get to it. Okay, I see Baby Beard. I see some notification. I see Baby Beard. I see what appears to be Mama Beard. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm seeing what appears to be like a giant or buccaneer or something with a straw hat on. Some huge guy. I can't tell if he's a giant or buccaneer because we don't have the entire frame. You know what I mean? We don't have any type of reference other than the little smaller person. Okay, behold, the Davy clan. Yo, they got the whole clan on there. That's the Davy clan. They were trying to get at Davy. You already know that's Usopp's clan. Look at Usopp's hair and look at Blackbeard's hair. Pre-time skip. Very similar, right? Behold, the Davy clan, the loathsome lineage. They've been hated since their this thing is so small, man. I gotta zoom in. I can't even see it. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. They've been hated since their ancestors' time. No one would even try to show them any love. People been showing fake love to them. They've been down so long, it looked like up to them. Okay. And it was straight up to their face. They were showing, fake love. What's going on, Stu? Mean, what are your thoughts on the current political climate of America and the world? Man, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I heard about the Charlie Kirk thing, and um, do I think he deserved it? No. Do I think people should be celebrating it? No. But you can't tell people what to do. Also, do I think that he had bad political views? Yes. Look at it. Look at what all the things he said. He said some evil stuff, man, and you can tell he's prejudiced. If you actually listen to what he's saying, you can tell he's prejudiced. Now, I'm not sure if he knows it himself. You know what I mean? Because he might. There's people that are prejudiced and don't know it because they'll be like, "Well, I got a couple thoughts about these certain people, but they're valid." So they don't realize that they're actually, evil. You might have been right. All the dark-skinned characters with nappy hair might be from the Davy clan. Potato went hard on it. See, I've been telling y'all guys, and y'all don't believe me. Y'all been hating on me since I did that video. And I got another one coming out, and it's going to be talking about Usopp and Davy Jones. Because we just got some more information. I'm about to clear all this stuff up. I'm about to put all rumors to rest. Okay, Stoops comes in here and talk about everything else except the stream is supposed to be about. Screw One Spice. Stoops is on Demon Time. Okay, anyway, let's get back to it. Notice that all the Davy clan got dark hair. Well, no, not all of them, but the majority of them seem like they got dark hair. One of them even has a straw hat. Okay, now these are big dudes. But some of them are normal size, some of them are small too. So you could be any size including Usopp's size. Now, if me were talking about Naruto or something, now that's a different story. Stu, stop harassing people. Okay, anyway, are they Buccaneers too? Sever their bloodline. Oh, they seen some of the big dudes. They said, that's the David clan. Wait, is this something from a Buccaneers? Oh, we got to get rid of these jokers. Get them out of here now. It's too dangerous to allow them to live. They said, we got Davies and Buccaneers. Oh, we can't have that. I'm guessing the two big ones are Buccaneers. They do look like it. They definitely look the part. One of the big guys doesn't have black hair. Remember, Davy D. Zebek doesn't have just black hair. It's black in another color, at least one other color. I'm thinking it's three colors: black, blue, and red. Black, blue, and red. Okay, it's too dangerous to allow them to live. Wait, don't throw things at him yet. He said, don't throw him at it. Don't. He wants something. He wants to do something more evil. That's what I'm thinking. Exterminate them. This day will go down in history. I'm so happy that Oda tied this in too, because we were all was wondering about this guy Bali incident for a while now, for years. We've been wanting to get to this guy Bali incident for years. Okay. And when as we were getting to it, we just found out, okay, there's more people involved. That spiced it up even more. We thought it was just God, Rajan, Rocks, and his crew. That's what we were thinking at first. But no, we got Garland coming in. Then we got Zebek finding out he's a Davy clan member. Then finding out, that it was about Shaki, and now we got the whole clan. Yeah. I wonder if one of these people escaped Guy Valley to wind up having Usopp. You know what I mean? Nah, I mean, it wouldn't be Yasopp. It might be his dad or something like that. I don't know. No, we gotta look at No, Yasopp's older than that. I don't know. Anyway, we'll find out. Okay, but Yasopp might not be from the clan. It could be his mother. What's his mother's name? What's Usopp's mother name? Tiamat or something like that. Whatever name. Tarmac or something. All right, now we've seen the clan up close. Got a good view. Quit throwing knives. You'll be penalized if they perish prematurely. And they start laughing. They having a good time. Now, Blackbeard's mom seems to be protecting him. Now, that I'm assuming that's his mom holding him. That does look exactly like Dr. Correa to me. It looks just like her. That must be Dr. Correa. I don't know, but she might have looked like this back at that time. I don't know who it is. She looks young right now. Okay, sever their bloodline. Look at the bloodlust on these celestial dragons. Now, Blackbeard, Babybeard is being traumatized right now. He must want to take it to these celestial dragons. It's got to happen at some point. It's got to. After what they did to him, it's got to go down. Okay, this is quite the find, Garland. So Garland found out about the Davy clan. That's what it was. I thought he just wanted his kids. Maybe he found out about the Davy clan too and was like, yo, we can kill a couple, we can delete a few birds with one stone. We didn't K-word anything. We deleted a few birds with one stone. I can only credit fate for it. He said fate. It must have been fate that did this. Now let's introduce the favorites for the individual competition. It's too late for me, but my little ones, I want them to be raised by some dragon. Babybeard's mom. Wait, this is a different lady right here that's holding Babybeard in this picture. I mean, this panel. These are like two different. One got dark hair, one's got light hair. That's definitely Babybeard though, right there. Is that Luffy's mom? We'll find out. She wants him to be raised by somebody, by someone with a warm heart. Please don't hand them over to him. Them. them. Are they gonna reveal that Shanks's mom is the same one? No, Shanks' mom got put down by Garland last chapter. This is a different lady. I don't want to go to the next panel because I want to figure out who it is before I do it, but I got to. Okay, you and your children may be strangers to me, but I want to help. If I can't do that much, then I've no business standing here. He said, if I'm not standing on business, I don't need to be standing at all. Now that's gangster. You ever met a gangster like Dragon? Now we already seen some of this guy violent incident with Kuma's backstory, but we didn't see all this. Okay, there are 100. Wait, Kuma is a Buccaneer, but he's not from God Valley. He's from a different place. So that's telling us there's some other Buccaneers out there because they moved out. Not all of them at God Valley. Okay, but the place where we see most Buccaneers is God Valley. There are 150 rare rabbits to hunt down. That's not to mention 13 super rare ones, the gangster ones. Each of those is worth 10,000 points apiece. 10,000 a pop. I wish I could have gotten that tournament, man. I'd have did my thing because I need that paper. There's only 1 hour before the hunt begins. Now run, little rabbits. Is this a joke? Are they really going to delete us? Give us a good chase. I wonder which ones are the Davy Clan, because they pulled up couple people on stage. I'm assuming those are all of them. Like everybody else is not on stage or not part of the Davy Clan. But they must have known about it, right? They knew and didn't care. They was cool with Davy Clan. If we can hold out for 3 weeks, he said for 3 weeks, we'll make it. All we can do is run. Find a good hiding spot somewhere, and what you gonna eat for 3 weeks. And then you got some people with some of them people got observation hockey, and eventually they're gonna find you. Now, being that I think it's probably harder, like if you're a weakling, like some of these people on Guy Valley, they're just normal, regular, everyday citizen. It's probably harder to sense them because they don't have as much aura. You know what I mean? They ain't been farming aura that much. So it's probably gonna be harder to sense them, but I guarantee you at 3 weeks, give them 3, you're gonna find somebody. Okay, let the hunt begin. Look at these weird looking celestial dragons running around on these birds or whatever, looking around trying to spot them and got them. Okay, spot them and get them. Okay, where are they? Where are they? Please don't cry. Okay, so it's a family hiding behind a rock, and one of them's crying. So one of the celestial dragons hears that, turns around, pulls a strap on him with a big smile on his face. There you are, you rabbits. Please spare our child. It's just a kid. I beg of you. Bang, bang, bang. You hit 3 bangs. You know what that means? 1 for each. Probably took out the pop, then the mom, then the child. Okay. Please help me. Don't delete my husband. Okay. They just screaming and begging for help. That's all. That's basically what's going on. It's just a straight up Bed Bath and Beyond. It's a straight up replace the bed part with red liquid. It's a red liquid party, a red liquid bath. Home of the gods, the holy land of Mary Joa or Marie Joa, however you want to put it. The Figar lands are in the lead, but the Bavay and the Man Mayors families are hot on their trail. On their tail. I don't think we've heard those other 2 names right there. The Bavay and the Man Mayors. I don't think we heard those names before. So we'll see. But they said they're hot on the trail, so it must be pretty good. Because Garland, we already know he's a beast from the streets. Garland is a straight up street ninja. You know what I mean? He's gangster. So for anybody to try to keep up with him, even though we know he ain't giving it his all, for anybody to even try to keep up with him on his tail, to be on his tail, man, they got to be gangster. He also got a couple of the celestial dragon goddesses, the really attractive, girls or the women celestial dragons gawking. Oh man, he got a fan base. He got a fan base. Okay, who did you bet on? House Shepherd for the clan contest or Gunko for the solos? Really? Oh man, they did. I didn't know what you call them. They had fan duels back then. They take it on all kind of bets. Whatever they could bet on, they betting on it. Really? Well, it's your choice, but there's only one God still among the knights. That's Garland, right? God still. And it's in quotation marks and it's bold and capitalized. God still. What's going on, Almighty Goku? Okay, really? Well, it's your choice, but there's only one God still. God still. What does that mean? It's God's night, right? I'm guessing what you call him ain't a God night at this point. What's your name? I mean a holy night. What you call him? I'm guessing what's his name? Shepherd ain't a holy night yet. Okay, we got Gunko. She going at it. She already has the devil fruit power with the arrows, and she just skewering people. I mean, left and right. She having a good time. It's fun to her. She love it. This is what gets her off. Oh, so no, she is a god knight. What the freak? House Man scores another massive round of bonus points, and it's Gunko. Gunko is a man. But she's not from Marijois, right? Maybe she's half celestial dragon. Maybe she's half celestial dragon. That's where the man comes from. Because she's from that house. They're obviously celestial dragons. But she's from Brooks Kingdom, right? From what our understanding. She's from Brooks Kingdom. You know what I mean? The home of the gangster musicians. Okay, must be nice to be St. Garland. Knowing a beauty like her is going to be his wife soon. Okay, they already banking on him. They're like, Garland gonna win. Or maybe married into a family. Potato says married into a family. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Like she was kidnapped, but why would she be working for the celestial dragons? Why wouldn't she be fighting back? I don't know. Yeah, so she either married or a half celestial dragon something. But why would she be involved in? If she was married, why would she be involved in that? Didn't what she call him emu like brainwasher or something? Not a lot of One Piece chapters impressed me, but this one definitely did. We get them every so often, yes. I got you, man. I've been impressed by quite a few, but not all of them. Okay, knowing a beauty, already read that part. Although I guess it's still all up in the air. Now they showing Shocky, and she's like, "Where's Rayleigh? Come get me, man." Okay. Anyway, we got what's his name? Shepherd. Well, I forgot what his first name is. Summers, and he's going at the kid, and he's having a good time laughing about it. He thinks it's like the funniest thing. You climbed up pretty high. Hop on down. I laid out a nice thorny cushion for you. It's going to just impale him if you jump down there. And the kid is begging him, go away, please. And Summers is still having a good time just torturing a child, man. This dude is pure evil. Summers is probably okay. I'm seeing Luffy's dad, Dragon, down here. That's probably gonna be the guy that's gonna turn Dragon, I mean, like Dragon probably gonna fight Summers or something like that, and that's gonna make him say, you know what, I need to be a revolutionary. He's already thinking he gotta be a revolutionary. He's standing in the middle of a bunch of bodies. Okay, stop. That's my kid. Dad, don't worry, I'll catch you. How touching. He think that this is a big game to him. Matter of fact, the whole thing is a game. Okay, I thought by helping her, I could defeat the celestial dragons. Wait a minute. What's going on, Drew? what you call him? Dragon says, I thought by helping her, I could defy. Oh, I said defeat. Defy the celestial dragons. Yet my entire platoon ended up deleted. So he already turned his back on. So we got to get a flashback within the flashback. He had already turned on the celestial dragons for them to delete his platoon. This must be Sakazuki right here. Okay, they are all present, I assume. Naturally, sir. Where the hell did that dragon kid go? Don't tell me he went to meddle with what's happening on the island. That's got to be Sakazuki. Got to be. I don't care. I can't think of anybody else it could be. Okay, it's here. It's here. The Buccaneer brat worth 10,000 points. Some random celestial dragon finds Kuma and his party, and Dragon is there. We didn't see this in the other flashback. You will never win if you play their rigged game. Focus on escaping it all together. Okay, this is Ivankov. This is the whole Revolutionary Army right here. You got Dragon, Kuma, Ivankov, and what's the name? Patty, whatever her name is, Kuma's wife. Maddie or whatever her freaking name was. They're all there. You know what I mean? So they must have started it together. No, because Kuma came a little bit later, but they're all there. Jenny. Yeah, Jenny. Yeah, that girl. They all there. Okay, we're escaping Guy Valley. They've still got hope. Okay, now one of the Celestial Dragon pulls up the strap. That's 10 deletes in a row for my prized rifle. And he shoots the rifle. And he's aiming it right at Kuma's heart. I'm not even joking. It's literally pointed right at his heart. Okay, now Dragon drops this dude. Damn, Dragon just realized, wait, I just defied the world government and the Celestial Dragon. Okay, he got a problem with that. This is why God does not like the Celestial Dragon. Look at all this crap. Remember, Garp was on Guy Valley too. So he's seen a lot of this too. He ain't the only one. Dragon ain't the only one noticing this stuff. Dragon was so moved, he just popped him without even thinking. He's from streets. Dragon is a street ninja. He popped him without even thinking. He just knew, yo, I need to pop this guy. Okay, now here come another Celestial Dragon, just mowing through everybody. Okay, what? Off the East Coast. What was that? Here comes the Rocks Pirates. Now I'm seeing other crews too. There's the Rock ship, and there's 1, 2, 3, at least 3 other ships. It's at least 4 ships on this panel. It's the Rocks Pirates. There's no time. We're being swarmed by notorious pirates. Jenny from the block. Yeah, Jenny from the block. I forgot that's her real name, Jenny from the block. My respect for Dragon went through the roof with this flashback. Yeah, you got to respect it. As gangster as he was, you seeing all that injustice and you just go with it? What, you a sucker, a clown? Nah, we can't do that. We can't be having that. Okay, God be looking bad as F in these flashbacks. He really just rolled with his set, staying blind to all the misery. That might have been what helped turn him. Like, man, Sunbell actually cut his hair now. So we're seeing why Sunbell looks a little bit different in the flashbacks. He had long hair before and cut it. Okay, I need the backstory on why Garp even joined the Marines and why they even accepted him knowing he was a D. He's not the only D that was in the Marines. We had Dragon D Soul. I said Dragon D Soul, Jaguar D Soul, and Monkey D Dragon. So there's at least 3 Ds in the what you call them, the Marines. There was a D that was a warlord. That was 2 Ds that was a warlord. Law and Blackbeard, but we don't know if they knew about Law. They might not know Law was a D. Okay, listen up, fellas. They've got Shocky here, along with a bunch of treasure, not to mention devil fruits. Ain't no point in us deleting each other over this stuff yet. We've got to work together for now. Okay, I'm looking at the crew trying to see who I don't recognize. We've seen all of them. Everybody in this panel I recognize. Okay, we got Strusen, Stussy, we got Whitebeard, Barbell, Rocks, Big Mom, Kaido, Shiki, Kaio with Silver Axe, whatever his name is, Gloriosa, and Captain John. They're all accounted for. Now, this seems to be similar to like Luffy's crew. A smaller crew full of heavy hitters. We don't need a whole lot. We don't need 10,000 freaking people. A smaller crew full of heavy hitters. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 people. Now, I don't think that's the whole crew, though. I think there's probably more on the ship or something like that. Okay, let me see. I gotta see how Shanks and his brother got separated. I wonder what happened. You telling me that is spoiling it for me because I'm thinking that that didn't happen in this chapter for you to even ask that question. Dragging about that life. He's from that life. He was raised by God, man. Come on now. Roger had me deleting in this chapter. He told his crew to go for the treasure. I got Shaki. Because that's his treasure. Okay, we can't share Shaki. Okay, the answer's obvious, isn't it? She'll fall for whoever saves her. Shiki's like, yo, whoever saved her, that's to be the one that get her. Because she gonna want the one who saved her. No, she gonna want Rayleigh. Damn right. I'm not backing down. Okay, Silver Axe is saying that. Shaki's gonna fall for whoever hauls in the most treasure. That's what Captain John says. You already know that ain't the case. Come on now. Okay, suit yourselves. I'm just here to save a friend. That said, if she does fall for me, I wouldn't complain. Whitebeard is the most game. That was the most gangster one out. All of them is just there telling something. Yo, I'm just trying to get to Shaki. I'm gonna save her. Then she's gonna love me because I saved her. Whitebeard said, "Look, I'm just trying to save her. That's point blank. Period. That's number one. That's more important than anything. That's more important than food or drinking water." So Whitebeard is a friend warrior, not a booty warrior, but a friend warrior. He's gonna save his people, and that's just what it is. You know what I mean? If she fall for good, but if she don't, you know what I'm saying, as long as she's saved. Okay, East Blue Drew spoiling stuff. Yup, he always does that. That's all he's a spoiler guy. He's made of spoilers. What I gotta delete so he don't spoil. Okay. I said my bad. I just pulled up. Delete who? The comment before me reads it, I guess. Okay, booty warrior. Yeah. That's these other guys are booty warriors. Whitebeard is a friend warrior. Okay, what? How could you say that, Newgate? This is Stussy. She's mad because Newgate's talking about some. Because Whitebeard's saying, yo, I might get with Shaki if she likes me. So Stussy's pissed off about that. If I save Shaki, Roger would be grateful, right? Gloriosa thinking if she saves Shaki, Roger would like Gloriosa. Okay, Ochoku didn't even leave the island. She'll probably ban him from the bar. Ochoku didn't show. Ochoku's a traitor, man. Ain't no way. They gotta know it by now. They got to know it by now. Ochoku didn't even leave the island. She'll probably ban him from the bar. You know, Ochoku, though, he might have like advanced observation hockey and seen that they were going to get deleted on this island or not make it all out of that island in one piece anyway, and said, you know what? I might as well turn on the crew because we're not going if I go to the island, I'm not gonna make it off in it anyway. Okay, F you, son. Somebody, this dude is evil. Whitebeard, a dirty Mac and fool. He knew. Yeah, I mean, White. What if Whitebeard just wanted? Oh, he's looking at Stussy when he said that. But what if Whitebeard just wanted that to be known so that when Shaki hears that, she likes him? Okay, how stupid can you get? Heaven and earth could flip, and Shaki still wouldn't give any of you losers the time of day. Hey, Lin, you're going to save one of those devil fruits for me, right? He been wanting the devil fruit for a minute now. Because he just been getting jealous and jealous seeing everybody use these devil fruits, seeing everybody with these powers and whatnot. And he probably don't care about swimming anyway. Okay, Now we see a ship is firing on another ship. I don't know who's this must be okay. This rocks, I think, is firing on another ship. Okay, this is tedious. Ram them. Okay, we've got to get away. Okay, so they're firing on some Marines. Okay, give up, you lousy Marines. Follow me, crew. Boom. They make landfall. Yo, that ship is freaking huge. Like it's just barreling through all these Marine ships. Like the ship, the Marine, like I'm looking at the ship for the Marines, right? That thing is tiny compared. It could fit on the ship, like just on the front. Just on the front of the ship, it could fit on there. That's what it looks like, unless this is the scale is off. It just mowed through like 3 Marine ships. Rocks get the stick. Yeah. Big Mom wanted a family, and she was just popping them out because she was serious about it. You put that in the proper perspective. She was dead serious about it. I mean, she was deleted serious about it. Whitebeard's story about wanting a family don't hit as hard after this when you realize he had a woman who wanted to give him the goodies. He probably already got a kid other than Weevil. Kaido really needed that dough fruit to get on top. Now he thinks he's hard. He ain't really built like that. He is built like that, just not compared to other Yonkos. Okay, this is bad. Pirates are here. This is the Navy doing. I mean, what is the Navy doing? If anything happens to us, we'll delete them all. These celestial dragons running around panicking because now some heavy hitters showed up and they ain't going to take no crap. Okay, come in. Please be advised, West Coast is a danger zone. Dragon runs off with Shamrock and Shanks. What if Shamrock and Shanks both make it off the island? But Shamrock goes back and becomes the Celestial Dragon. Shanks went back and says, I'm not about that. Okay, the Roger Pirates have docked. He got two of the he got Shanks and Shamrock. He ain't got Blackbeard, does he? No, I don't think he has Blackbeard. It's a miracle you're not both crying after all of this. Okay, get the Celestial Dragons to the center of the island. Don't let them get hurt. After all them people they didn't delete it, now they crying and begging for help. And these people, the cognitive dissonance is just crazy. Okay, what's going on? Is this the end of the world? First Rocks, now Roger. The Roger Pirates have made landfall. I think the top people in their crew is pretty good, but the rest of the crew is garbage. That's what I think. I don't know about y'all, but this guy right behind Roger, to me, looks like Douglas Bullet. I could be tripping, but he looked like him from the front, and he got the long hair. You know what I mean? Big dude. Look like Bullet to me, man. Okay, I'm here to save you, Shocky. You guys have no chance with her. Focus on stealing the treasure. He said, I'm the only one that can get her. Okay, now I'm seeing it looked like most of these crews, the top few people are heavy hitters, and then everybody else is just cannon fodder. Okay, I'm trying to check out the rest of the crew. I see somebody's legs. I don't know who they are. There's somebody with a cigar. I don't know who he is. This dude looks a lot like Bullet. Oda making Bullet canon would be crazy. Yeah, it would. Okay, I recognize this dude with the big giant afro. He got like white hair and whatever. I can't remember what role he plays. Then this dude with this sword, I recognize him with the goggles. Okay, I don't recognize this other guy all the way on the right. The Roger Pirates save Shocky. Somebody just got dropped. Who just got dropped? Somebody just got dropped hard. Okay. Oh, they going after Garland. I think Garland's dropping them. I guess the game's over. Somebody just dropped this dude. I don't know who it is. Okay, what are you doing? Do something. Okay, here go Garland and his crew. These are Holy Knights. Okay. But we got Shiki. East Blue Drew is saying we happy that Shiki is definitely canon. Okay, pull those Marines back and see to it that the celestial dragons are protected. The Knights of God are rallying. Okay, we got Summers, we got Gunko, we got Garling, we got Killingham. I think that's to do with the strap right here with the big hat. Is Killingham, and then there's some girl with sharp teeth and horns, and there's a big dude with some sharp teeth and some horns. I have no clue who they are. Wait, this girl down here, that ain't Gunko, is it? Cause this somebody else. No, wait, hold on. We seen Gunko earlier. She wasn't wearing that stuff. Oh, he like Shiki's Jamaican accent. Yeah, that's not Gunko. Gunko's who does she got, and the head color's different. I don't know why I didn't realize that. Somebody's asking me where did I see Killingham. I'm assuming this dude down here is Killingham, the one with the hat. That's what I think. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I think it is. Oh, there's another person. I didn't realize this. There's somebody wearing like a skull, like looks like a some type of like bison or some type of cattle skull or something. You know what I mean? Some type of skull. There's somebody, and he's got a sickle in his hand. So is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 knights here. There. Okay, the woman with the horns and the sharp teeth looked like she related to Killingham. Maybe, yeah. They all may be related. But you're right. Like his mom or something. That's true. She does get the Killingham vibe. I still think Gunko is Brooke's daughter. That's what I think. That's what I thought that from the very beginning. Okay. Pirates keep pouring in from every side of the island. Warships commence retaliatory fire. Don't let them land. I think we're done for. Okay, pirates keep coming one after another. We don't even know their objective. Whitebeard's taking out people left and right. Oh, and Shiki's right behind them. They just mowing them down. There ain't nothing to them. Here comes God. Hey now, I'm not going to stand by and watch while you dice up my troops like vegetables. He threw a cannonball at somebody. Boom. Now here goes Rox and Roger. They looking at Garp like, oh, here he come. Okay, now Vice Admiral Garp. Here we go. Garp wasn't on the island to see as much of the fiasco as a Dragon. That's what it seems like, because he's just pulling up. Oh, and he got this dude Bogart with him too as well, and he looks the same age. Okay, that ship is Vice Admiral Garp. I'm here. Reinforcements have arrived. Whoa! They're celebrating. We're saved. The legends have assembled. Okay. I can't wait to get to the next chapter. We still didn't even get to the thick of things. We ain't get to fight. You know what I mean? We still don't see Blackbeard Babybeard where he went. Also, we don't see how, like what my man said. We don't see how Shanks and Shamrock get split up. What if Shamrock gets taken by one of the celestial dragons? What if he doesn't make it off the island? What if only Shanks makes it off the island? What if one of the celestial dragon attacks Dragon, and Dragon drops one of them, and they take him, and he's like, I can't beat both of them. Well, let me at least just save this one. You know what I mean? Maybe that could be the case. We got to find that stuff out. Also, who is Blackbeard's mom? I'm looking back up at the chapter. I don't think they really revealed it. I think they showed the back of her head. I don't think they showed the front. So yeah, we see in the back of her head, and we see somebody else who's holding him at the time. But I don't think that's his mom. I think it's somebody else, because they got different hair color, it looks like. Okay. Also, we know that the Davy clan and the Buccaneer clan have interbred. It could be possible that Davy himself was a Buccaneer. That could also be possible. I'm assuming not, because we've seen a picture of Davy, but he didn't look like a Buccaneer. But you never know. The scaling might have been off. He might have been freaking huge and you just didn't notice. Okay, when are we going to get more Dragon and Garp interactions? And scroll up me. I have 3 questions above. Yes, sir. Let me find out. Okay, maybe that's part of why. Maybe that's part of why I didn't read that. Hold on. Okay, Kaido really needed the death fruit. You already read that. Do you think Kaido now is stronger than Rocks was? No. 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 Oh wait, do you saying Kaido currently was he like the Kaido that fought against Luffy, was he stronger than Rocks is now? Um hmm. I don't think they all reached their primes yet. I don't think they reached their prime. But Kaido when he was on Wano almost got put down by Odin. So I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say he's closer in strength than he was back then, but I'm gonna say that Rocks has him. Do you think Shanks knows Dragon saved him? Yes. I think Shanks has been working. I thought Shanks was working for Roger this whole time. And he might be, but he might also be working for Dragon. Kuma was working for Dragon. So yeah, I think Shanks knows. Shanks went back to Luffy's hometown, right? Why he go there? I thought he just went there just for Ace, but he could have went there for Dragon too. You know what I mean? Who knows? Okay, the flashback made everyone switch up on how you view Blackbeard because now I don't know how to feel about him. What you mean? He's an evil piece of garbage. You know what I mean? So far, that's what we've seen. I'm not worried about what happened to him in the past. You know what I mean? That might make me feel more empathetic towards you, but at the same time, I'm not going to let you go around deleting people just because you had a bad childhood. You know what I mean? So we'll see. But also, we don't see Rocks raising this kid. You know what I mean? If Rocks was still alive, maybe Blackbeard might have came out a lot different. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke. You got the power to change that. Peace. But let me check the comments real quick. Blackbeard, the victim. Yes. He fought Odin 20 years ago. Okay. Okay, you got a good point. Okay, when did we see Davy? No, Davy D. Zebek is what I said. Okay, when are we going to get more? Already read that. Okay, he got revenge on everyone who wronged his pops.